Hey guys, AL here. I just got out of work and I got out of work pretty early and I said, why not make my first YouTube video? So here I am. And I just said to myself, why not review this movie, this particular movie, because it's one of those movies that I really love watching and I can never get tired of watching it. And honestly, it was playing on my Blu-ray player yesterday, so I said, why not review it? So yeah, that movie would have to be the movie Mallrats. It was released in 1995, and it was written and directed by no other than Kevin Smith. And the movie stars Shannon Doherty, Jeremy London, Jason Lee, Claire Forlani, Priscilla Barnes, and Michael Rooker. Um, yeah, so basically the story goes that the movie follows Brody and TS. They're good friends, and basically shows the beginning, like how their relationships are going, and you could tell that their girlfriends just get fed up with their shit, and they end up dumping them, and long story short, they just decide that what, why just sit around talk about what happened and not just go to the mall. They decide to go to the mall, and just to clear their minds and pass the day and forget about this ever happening, and letting go of the past, things like that. So yeah, they go to the mall, and as they're in the mall, they encounter all these different characters in the movie. Some of them are in this in the cover, and they encounter several others, and it's basically just them following in the mall, and crazy stuff happens, like these two guys who you may know, Jay and Silent Bob. They're trying to destroy this stage that's I think it's called Truth or Date, TV show that's actually having TS, his girlfriend. She's right here, and I don't want to spoil movies. I hate spoiling movies. You kind of have to watch it to understand why all this is going on, and yeah, and basically, I mean, that's pretty much the whole movie. It's basically just Brody and TS, and they're just going throughout the mall, and you just encounter all these characters, and uh, crazy stuff happens. Let's just say that crazy stuff happens in the mall, and it just goes from there, basically. I don't want to spoil any movies. I don't want to spoil anything else, because pretty much that's the whole movie. I mean, you just have these two guys who get dumped by the girlfriends. They go to the mall, and they just try and clear their minds. And while they're in the mall, crazy stuff happens, or things you don't expect to happen in the mall. So, or maybe things that actually do happen in the mall. I don't know. You tell me at the malls that you guys go to. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole movie. This is the Blu-ray version, and as you can see, it has a lot of special features right there, a lot of bonus features, which is awesome. So yeah, yeah, I really like this movie, Mallrats. It's a really underrated movie. Not many people talk about it as much. I mean, when you think about Kevin Smith, people think more about Clerks or Chasing Amy or Dogma or things like that, and you don't really hear people talk about Mallrats. Yeah, but I really do like this movie. It's, like I said, it's a movie that I can never get tired of watching. I know exactly what they're gonna say, the characters, but I end up just laughing. And that's another thing about this movie, is it's really has some really hilarious lines in here, and they're just one of those catchy lines that you just don't really get tired of hearing. Yeah, and like I said, Mallrats. Definitely check it out. It's a really hilarious movie, underrated, but hilarious. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed my review. I know this was my first video, so please let me know if if I made a mistake. Is there anything I have to do better or things like that? Just please leave a comment, and just let me know on the next one. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.